Good morning, Mr. Wayne.
Good morning, Bobby. What is it?
Do you feel discomfort with Mr. Henry's plan?
Not at all. What's wrong with this plant? It's a good thing to grow plants, right?
Well, yes, it's a good thing. But what if the plants grow up to the street and beyond the boundaries of Mr. Henry's own yard?
Yes.
This plant hit my head for several times, and I have a plan to cut it down so that Mr. Henry can learn a lesson.
Wait a minute, Bobby. You can just do that arbitrarily. For this case, I'm thinking of other plan.
What is it, Mr. Wayne?
I happen to be the brother of the head of the neighborhood unit here, and how about we discuss it amicably by deliberation and consensus by holding a meeting at Mr. Jonah's house tomorrow morning, and of course, I will invite Mr. Henry to come.
Alright then, Mr. Wayne. Thank you.
Alright, Bobby. See you tomorrow morning then.
See ya.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. I assume that you are Henry, right?
That's right, sir. And who are you, sir?
I'm Wayne, Mr. Jonah's brother. Nice to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, the brother of the head of the neighborhood unit. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Wayne.
That's a gorgeous plant, Henry.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wayne. I've been planting and carrying this plant for a long time. Maybe it's been about 5 years until it grow this much.
I'm impressed with your fondness for a plant, Henry. But this might be a bad news for you, Henry.
What is it, Mr. Wayne?
There was a man who approached me. His name is Mr. Bobby. He conveyed his discomfort about your plants.
What kind of discomfort? I didn't expect that someone would feel discomfort with my gorgeous plant.
He told me that your plants grow so much that they reach the street and cross the boundaries of your own yard. So it hits the man's head for several times.
I don't know that could happen. I feel slightly guilty. I love my plants and I can just discard them.
That's why I'm here to invite you to a meeting at Mr. Jonah's house in order to decide the best solution and one that both parties can agree on.
If it's for a good thing and of course maintaining the peace of our neighborhood here, I would love to accept your invitation, Mr. Wayne.
Alright then, Henry. The meeting will be held tomorrow morning at Mr. Jonah's house. So please come directly tomorrow morning, okay?
Alright, Mr. Wayne. See you later. See ya.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Before we start this activity, let's say basmalah all together.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So here, I was told by my brother to have a meeting, and I would like Mr. Wayne to explain on what basis this meeting being held. Please, Mr. Wayne.
Thank you, Mr. Jonah. So this meeting was held on the basis of Mr. Bobby discomfort on Mr. Henry's plan.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wen. And Mr. Bobby, can you explain in detail what things that make you discomfort about Mr. Henry's plan? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jonah. My discomfort is about Mr. Henry's plan that has grown up to the street and has hit me for several times. And what I want to Mr. Henry's plan is to just discard it.
Okay, so here Mr. Bobby want the plans to be discarded. Can Mr. Henry agree on that?
I completely disagree on that because I've been take care of my plan for a long time, and of course I can just discard them.
Okay, then, as the head of the neighborhood unit here, I will provide the best solution I can. For Mr. Henry, the plan don't need to be discarded, but only need to be tied so they don't grow past the street. Can both of you agree on this?
Pardon me. Would you mind saying that again, Mr. Jonah?
Sure. Especially for Mr. Henry, I ask you, is it possible for your plan to give a binder so that they don't grow to the street?
It is possible, and I absolutely agree on that. Thank you, Mr. Jonah. I really feel that is the best solution. Thank you, Mr. Jonah.
Okay, then, if both parties can agree, then I will close this meeting and let's say Alhamdulillah all together.
Alhamdulillah
Alhamdulillah.
Rabbil Alamin.
Thank you so much everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.